Hello everybody, this is Justin from KQS, and this is Kirby's Adventure. I kind of wanted to do a very special this is because of just what happened recently. Unfortunately, it's really sad, but the president of Nintendo, Mr. Iwata, has passed away. Didn't totally mean to do that. Oh well. Play with the cards you got. And I kind of wanted to do this as my own little, just a nice little tribute to him. He's truly, surely missed. Yo. Take that, walrus. Dude. What? Fine. Oh, shoot. But the wall, Mr. Iwata has passed away. It's really sad. From cancer, bile duct. Oh gosh, did all the range, and it's really sad. I really like Mr. Iwata. Like, and just recently I've been doing nothing but just reading up on him and trying to find as many interviews, any videos with him, cool things like that. Like, he did some really cool stuff. Like, he helped, pretty much, well, he's a programmer, and I think they said HAL Laboratories was really small back in the day, and it was mostly just him. It was him just being the super programmer that he was, and he was literally a super programmer. Like, he was an amazing programmer and great at what he did. Okay. For a second I was like, what the heck is that? Come on! Oh my god. It's rolling right through the cannons. And yeah, these are pretty easy level. Like, they're very easy and short. Dang, that was the highest I've ever gotten. But he did a lot of cool stuff. He programmed this. He helped turn around HAL Laboratories, and he helped make Earthbound. Jeez. Oh gosh. Yeah, if I'm a little quiet here, I'm just like a lot of concentration of dodging cannons. But yeah, he did that. He helped program pretty much back in the day when Game Freak, the creators of Pokemon, were not that good at they were not incredibly good at programming, and he literally probably one of the most, I think that's probably one of his most amazing feats. He literally, I guess back in the day when Gold and Silver came out, they only had enough room for Johto, the Johto region, and apparently he compressed the whole game. Jeez. But he compressed the whole entire game to make sure that Kanto would fit on there. And that's a super impressive feat, and I think it's like one of the coolest, screw you Frogman, one of the coolest things to ever do, because Gold and Silver probably is I think it's like my favorite Pokemon game. I love Gen 1, and I love the brokenness. I know everyone else doesn't, but Gen 2 is probably my favorite. It's got Totodile and probably my favorite starter Pokemon. And he did that. He worked on a lot of Pokemon games. He worked on Pokemon Stadium. There's a lot of stuff I read. He ported over the entire battle code onto the Nintendo 64 for Pokemon Stadium, and Did it all by himself, no documentation. Usually when you're porting stuff over, you have some kind of documentation that kind of press this button or press these keys to get stuff going. But no, he just did it all by himself, like screw everybody. That was cool. I don't know, I was expecting something different. But wanted to play some Kirby games. It would have been fun. It would have been fun to play Earthbound, but man, RPGs take a while to start up, and honestly, I'm trying to play these with not a whole lot of jeez. Hide. Okay. Oh gosh. Wrong way. And I will die in here. I don't promise any crazy whatever gameplay. I'm just having fun with this. Having fun talking about Mr. Iwata. Yeah, he did Earthbound. I would love to play Earthbound, but that's an RPG, and it's nothing against RPGs, but RPGs, that's a lot of time, and usually it takes some time to get into them before you'd actually be able to play, show off some fun stuff. So, Kirby's good. And Balloon Fight's a fun game. It's very arcadey and like it's fun. If you play Smash Brothers, the villager has balloon fight powers, technology, whatever you want to call it. Oh, there's a graphical glitch on the left. Was that a graphical glitch? Yes, that was a graphical glitch. See if we can recreate it. Yeah, I saw it. Maximum tomato. So maximum tomatoes are your health items. It's like your super health. That pretty much restores all your health in this game. But he did Balloon Fight, and probably one of the I've been watching a lot of interviews lately, and probably one of my favorite interviews I've seen just like recently, because I wanted to see what kind of guy he was. I generally know what kind of guy he was. I watched so many Nintendo Directs and seeing how hilarious and funny he is, kind. He's just a very kind guy, and I really appreciate that in a world of scumbag businessmen. And he did a cool interview. It was like CX Game Center, I think that's what it was called. I'll put the link in the description below, but that one's really entertaining to watch, just to really see him how he really was. And he was just a great guy. Really, he's funny. Because that Game Center CX thing, they kind of interviewed him, and it was cool. Like, back in the day, like he used to program games on his calculator. I can't say computer, but because he was even like, I didn't have personal computers back then, so I was like, I bought a calculator and just programmed some games for my friends, and we had fun. And that's why I wanted to join Nintendo. And man, he didn't talk to his dad for 6 months, and like his dad was like super mad at him, like, no, video games aren't the future, computers are evil. And you know how that is, especially our generation, knowing about iPads and everything. And like, they got that one YouTube channel that's like elders react to the iPad or certain stuff, and it's like, it's interesting to see like just how technology is so foreign to that generation, and how that generation like super resisted against it. But yeah, he against all odds and everything, he kind of like stuck it to his dad. Like, that's one of the hard things about this game is because, well, A is to jump, but if you hold up is your literally your flying hover mechanic, and he can just. What makes this game a lot easier is like he can just fly, just whee, and he can use it as a small projectile. And yeah, this will be a piece of cake because let's see if the fire reaches. Yes, it does. Just hold down the fire button. Hold down B, and they're dead. So like 10 minutes. We've beaten the first level and made that tree cry. We're on Ice Cream Island now. But yeah, he's a really cool. That Game Center CX thing is funny. Just watching, like I was saying, his dad did not like him wanting to be a programmer and wanting to do stuff, work for Nintendo, and like he just found about the NES and he's like, I want to program. And it's cool. Like just hearing his story, it's so much fun. And then him, he's a big goofball, and I think that's why I like him. I think that's why everyone likes him. And he's really passionate about games, and it's cool that a programmer can become fine. Nope, I lost that. That a programmer can literally become president of a corporation. And man, oh gosh. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, he's a programmer, and he's a guy that just loves games and has a just big philosophy of just make games fun. And that's what I enjoy about him most. And man, hearing all the cool stuff that he is and has done. Come on. And yeah, I think this is like a super move. So I'm not gonna try not to waste it. Oh god. Let's just fly away. Screw it. I want my mobility. But yeah, like he literally would fight all the Nintendo investors, and I mean, and that's a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, I mostly consider it more of a good thing because investors are more so concerned with money in return, or how much money they get, blah blah blah, and it's horrible. It's letting someone like that run wanting just purely just money. It's horrible. It's messed up. It's just like him. From some stuff, he's like Iwata. He does what he wants, and he would just literally fight those guys. And I think that's cool. A guy that just passionate about games so much that he would just like, no, we're not gonna ruin the company and make. Well, I mean, yes, they're making mobile games. Online's a little better and things like that, but he tried to make a good solution to all of it. Jeez. Hold on. What should I take? I think. Oh gosh. Let's take fire. Jeez. Fire's gonna murder me. But yeah, he just loved games so much and wanted to continue having fun with them. Come on. Fly! There we go. Bring it on, dude. Yeah, you're dead. But yeah, he was a great guy, and I think it's really, it's sad to see him go, and I don't know what's gonna happen to the company. That's what happens when you talk. Oh great, I have to fight him again. So let's do this. Fire wasn't... Jeez. Let's go with sword. That's something I can get behind. Just take the hit. Okay, we're just gonna have to do this later. Aw! I should have held it in for longer. There we go, you're dead. Slow down. I don't know, I have no clue what's gonna happen with the company, but I hope it's in good hands. There we go, I need health. I need health. Yeah! I love doing that. Yeah, being just more safer. Whoa! But I'm trying to think of some other cool feats, other cool memories of Iwata. Like he made all the conferences fun, and that's what I think that's what I like most about him. He made E3 fun. He made, cause like I don't know, E3 is, I mean, it's just more of it's a business thing. It really is. I mean, of course it's a business thing. It's just all these guys showing off their video games, trailers, blah blah blah, and I really love the Nintendo Directs because he made it fun, and he just kind of... Damn it. There we go. I can... There we go, I just wanted some health. Yeah, he made all those fun, and like, I think my favorite, the new one that came out, the Muppet thing, was just, that's awesome. That's a lot of, that's cool. It's hilarious, honestly. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna shoot upwards. That helps. Okay, I can shoot in 4 directions. I have not played this in a while, so do excuse me if I've died a couple times. I don't know. I'm just having fun, enjoying Mr. Iwata. I think I'll probably just play to the end of this one, and then I'll just call it. Cause like, I don't know. Lately I've been playing. Lately I feel like a lot of my gameplays have gone a little too long, I guess you could consider it as such. Thanks, guys. Bring it on. Let's see. So it's just kill everybody on screen, essentially. That helps. This crazy person. Ah! Oh gosh! Yeah, that really wasn't worth it. Okay, one more. Or, well, not one more. This is probably the last one. But, Mr. Iwata, you will truly be missed. I miss you. Like, oh man, the news kind of devastated me, because it was sad. It was sad that a great guy has passed on, and like I never knew that it was a bile duct tumor, and he was having surgery for it, and he just passed, and it was just too sad. And like cancer sucks. I hate cancer, absolutely. But wherever you are, Mr. Iwata, you left an amazing legacy to Nintendo, and absolutely thank you for all the great video games that you've helped make, that you've been a part of. And I don't know, even though you are the 4th president, but to me you are Nintendo. You really are about good, fun games for all ages. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I died a few times, but I just wanted to talk and just remember Mr. Iwata for the great man he was. So, if you enjoyed the video, please thumbs up and subscribe for more reviews and randomness. And this is Justin from KQS, and until we meet again, comrades.